And don't forget, it's your girl Nina here. So buckle up, cause we're about to dive into some fresh, juicy news from around our hometown.
First off, let's talk about the NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas. Dude, it's all muddy over there. The Seattle Times reported that this could slow down the possible return of the Sonics. Whoa, man, you know those guys were legends back in the day.
Man, remember when we used to go watch their games at the Thomas and Mack Center? Those were the days, bro. Now it seems like we might not see them back here anytime soon. Dang.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man. But hey, let's move on to something more positive. How about that Indiana Fever game over in Las Vegas? The girls went all out and won the match with flying colors, bro.
That's right, Stony. They closed their road trip with a dominant win here in Sin City. You gotta love those ladies. They sure know how to put on a show for us locals.
Stoney, oh hey man, we can't forget about the tragic hit-and-run crash that took place in Las Vegas just yesterday.
KSNV reported that police are searching for an SUV after a pedestrian was killed. Whoa, dude, that's just so sad and scary. It really is, Stony. It's situations like these that remind us how important it is to stay safe out there on our streets, man. Be careful out there.
Absolutely, Nina. Let's hope the authorities find the driver soon, and justice is served for this innocent victim. Now let's move on to some good news. County cooling stations have been activated as the summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Review-Journal said that this will help keep residents cool during these scorching days. Whoa, man, that's a relief.
Yeah, it's true, Stony. These cooling stations are vital for keeping our community comfortable and safe from the heat. So remember to check them out if you need some respite from the sweltering Las Vegas sun.
Word up, Nina. Now let's talk about a lucky visitor who hit a massive progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas. KSNV reported that this guy from Los Angeles won an insane $118,005, man. I mean, whoa, can you imagine? That's some serious cash right there.
It sure is, Stony. Just goes to show that luck can strike anytime, anywhere. So keep those fingers crossed, and maybe you'll be the next big winner in Vegas.
All right, let's switch gears here for a second, man. You know what they say, in Las Vegas anything is possible. That includes this woman who married multiple men at once. The Los Angeles Times reported that she married them at different times, and even some simultaneously, which is just mind-blowing.
Yeah, Stony, we're all trying to figure out what her motive was behind these actions. Was it love or gambling money? Only time will tell, man.
Well, Nina, that seems like a good place to wrap up our local news segment for now. But remember, we're always here with fresh news and updates for Las Vegas and its surroundings. Keep it trippy, bro.
Absolutely, Stony. And don't forget to check in later for more local news, right here on AI Newsnet. Until then, stay safe, keep it cool, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Weather update. In Las Vegas, we're currently looking at mainly clear skies with a temperature of 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
Winds are around 9 mph.
Monday will be cloudy with a high near 103 and a low around 89, and there's a 15% chance of precipitation.
Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and there's a 7% chance of precipitation.
Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and there's a 4% chance of precipitation. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about Lee's Liquors, your go-to store for top-shelf spirits, beers, and wines in town.
As the local community's favorite watering hole, they never disappoint with their exceptional selection of alcoholic beverages that are sure to quench your thirst and keep you coming back for more.
It's time to treat yourself, and Lee's Liquors has got your back.
In Las Vegas tonight, the Indiana Fever closed their road trip in style with a dominant win over the home team. It was an intense game that kept fans on the edge of their seats.
Man, you know what's trippy? This chick married multiple dudes in Vegas, man. Like, wowza. Was she after some love, or was it all about the gambling cash, dude? Who knows, brew? It's a wild ride out here in Las Vegas.
FOX5 Vegas is reporting on a mysterious symbol that has appeared across the city. No one knows what it means or who is responsible for it.
Oh man, whoa, you know what's wild? A violent DUI crash in Las Vegas left a driver without their hand, dude. This is some heavy stuff, brew. Be careful out there on the road, people.
The summer heat is lingering in Las Vegas, and the county cooling stations have been activated to help residents stay cool. Remember to drink plenty of water and take care of yourselves during these hot days, folks.
Work continues on a $12 million pickleball complex at Bunker Park in northwest Las Vegas. This is going to be one epic spot for pickleball enthusiasts, man. Keep an eye out for this bad boy, brew.
It's going to be a hot one here in Las Vegas tomorrow. The temperature will reach 103 degrees during the day, so make sure you stay hydrated and take care of yourselves, folks.
Man, I can't believe it's this damn hot already. But hey, who cares? This is Las Vegas, baby, and that means non-stop fun and excitement. Just remember to keep it cool and stay safe out there, brew. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now proudly sponsored by Luxor Casino, a perfect getaway for the whole family right here in our beautiful city.
Come enjoy their world-class entertainment, incredible dining options, and top-notch accommodations.
So when you need a break from the hustle and bustle of life, pack your bags and head on over to Luxor Casino. It's more than just a casino. It's an experience. All right, my man, we're here with the latest local news from Las Vegas, baby. It's the 13th of July, and we got some juicy stuff for you guys tonight.
Yeah, Stoney, this city ain't short on crazy stories, so let's dive right in. Mysterious symbol appears across Las Vegas, man. People are freaking out, dude.
Word. FOX5 Vegas is reporting that nobody knows what the hell it is, and the cops are all like, ooh. We don't know either. It's trippy as F, bro.
And in other news, A woman married multiple men in Las Vegas. Whoa. Some for love, some for gambling money. You can't make this SHD up.
Damn, talk about tripping balls. This city is like one big mind FK.
The construction on the new $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas continues. Yeah, pickleball is a thing now. Who knew?
Just in case you were wondering if anything bad ever happens in this city, here's another example for you. New video shows violent Las Vegas DUI crash that left the driver without a hand. Man FK. Be safe out there, folks.
All right, now let's talk about some good news for once. A Los Angeles visitor hit a massive $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas. Dude, that's like hitting the lottery.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you lose your arm in a DUI crash or win millions on a slot machine. Life's a trip, man.
And lastly, the Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas. That's right, baby. Go team, go.
Word. It's all about that local flavor right here in Sin City.
Now let's get into the weather update for our city. Stony, you got this part.
Yeah, Nina, let me break it down for you. In Las Vegas, it's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 101 and winds around 9 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
And that's it for this edition of the local news bulletin from Las Vegas.
It's Stoney's Pizza all the way. Don't miss out on their incredible offers and deals available now. Hey there, I'm Stoney, and this is Nina, your live news bulletin for AI News Net in Las Vegas. It's Monday, July 13th at 04:32 p.m., and we've got some local headlines and weather updates to share with you. So let's get right into it.
All right, first up we have Sophie Cunningham, who went from being an octagon girl at UFC 329 to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. This news is brought to us by Fox News. Wow, that's one heck of a turnaround, man.
Yo, dude, that's trippy as hell. Next up, we have county cooling stations being activated as summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. Check it out, this is from the Las Vegas Review-Journal. The heat can get intense here, so make sure to stay safe and hydrated, bro.
Absolutely, you got that right. And moving on, we have a hit-and-run crash where a pedestrian was killed in Las Vegas. KSNV is reporting on this tragic incident. Keep your eyes open and be careful out there on the streets, man.
Yes, keep your guard up, dude. Next story, work continues on Bunker Park's $12 million pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas. More news from KTNV. You know where to find it. Pickleball is becoming popular these days. Might be a good way to get some fresh air and exercise, bro.
Definitely a fun way to stay active. And lastly, in our local sports stories, we have a visitor from Los Angeles hitting a $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas. KSNV again has the scoop on this amazing win. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next big winner, bro.
Hell yes, that could happen to anyone. Now let's get into our weather update for the week. We've got a bit of heat coming up, so here it is. In Las Vegas today, it's mainly clear with a temperature of 101 and winds around 9 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation. Attention, citizens of AI Newsnet.
I'm your trusted news anchor bringing you the latest headlines from around the globe. But before we dive into that, let me tell you about Lee's Liquors, your go-to destination for all things spirits.
We are proud to partner with them because they offer an unparalleled selection of high-quality drinks at great prices. All right, folks, this is your live news bulletin for Las Vegas on Monday, July 13 at 04:37 p.m. First up, we have some amazing local headlines and a bit of weather to share. I'm Stony, bringing you the freshest news from our beautiful city.
And I'm Nina, ready to dive into the local stories that are shaping our community. Let's get started.
First up, we have some lucky folks in town who just won big at Horseshoe Las Vegas. A Los Angeles visitor hit a progressive jackpot worth $118,005. Can you believe it? This story is brought to us by KSNV. So if you're feeling lucky, maybe head on over and give it a try.
That's right, Stony. The Las Vegas locals are certainly feeling the excitement of this massive win. It just goes to show that luck can strike anywhere.
We also have some great news for sports fans. Sophie Cunningham went from UFC 329 Octagon Girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. This story comes straight from Fox News, and it's an inspiring tale of how perseverance can lead to success.
Absolutely, Stony. Sophie is definitely someone we should all be cheering for. Keep up the good work, Sophie.
Unfortunately, we also have some news that might slow down our city's potential NBA expansion bid. Check out this story from the Seattle Times for more details. While we love our basketball, it's important to stay informed about what could be affecting our growth as a sports-loving city.
That's right, Stony. We want to make sure everyone is aware of the latest developments, so that we can continue supporting our teams and athletes.
Another headline to keep an eye on involves the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. This story comes from KTNV.com, and it's a great example of how public investment can lead to fun recreational facilities for our community.
Absolutely, Stony. I know many people are excited about this new addition to our city, and we can't wait to see how it all comes together. Keep up the good work, Bunker Park.
As the summer heat lingers in Las Vegas, county cooling stations have been activated. This story comes from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, and it's a reminder that everyone needs to stay safe during these hot months. So, if you're feeling overheated, make sure to visit one of these cooling stations and take care of yourself.
That's right, Stony. I want to remind everyone that the summer heat can be dangerous, especially for vulnerable populations. Stay safe out there, Las Vegas.
Lastly, have you noticed any mysterious symbols appearing across Las Vegas? This story comes straight from FOX5 Vegas, and it's definitely got people talking. It just goes to show how even in our bustling city, there can still be some unexplained phenomena happening around us.
Absolutely, Stony. I know many people are curious about what this might mean, so make sure to keep an eye on any new developments.
Attention viewers.
You're watching AI Newsnet.
Don't forget to take advantage of the luxurious experience at Luxor Casino, just around the corner from here. All right, folks. It's your boy Stony here with some fresh news from Las Vegas. And before I get started, let me introduce myself again. I'm Stony Man. You know, the guy who keeps you updated on what's happening in this crazy city.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nina, your friendly local news anchor, bringing you all the latest headlines from Las Vegas. And if you haven't already guessed, I'm here to give you the scoop on our beautiful city.
Yeah, man. Let's dive into some of these local headlines that are going down right now in Las Vegas. First up, we have some cool stuff happening at Bunker Park, where they're building a $12 million pickleball complex. That's gonna be sick.
Absolutely, Stony. This new park will definitely attract more people to the area and provide some awesome recreation opportunities for locals. It's a great investment in our community, man.
Yeah, dude. And speaking of community, did you hear about that lucky guy from Los Angeles who hit a $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas? That's some serious cash right there.
You're telling me, Stony. People are always coming to Las Vegas in hopes of winning big, and this guy just did it. Now, if only I could get my hands on that money.
Haha, man. We can dream, right? But seriously, the summer heat is lingering here in Las Vegas. The city has activated cooling stations to help keep residents cool during these hot days. So make sure to stay hydrated and use those cooling centers if you need them, dude.
Definitely, Stony. It's important to stay safe and healthy during these extreme temperatures. Remember to check on your neighbors, especially the elderly and those with chronic illnesses.
Right on, Nina. Now let's talk about some sports news from our city. The Fever just humiliated the defending champion Aces in Las Vegas, with Caitlin Clark breaking a WNBA record in the process. That was one hell of a game, man.
Yes, Stony. It's great to see such talented athletes playing right here in our city. Keep an eye out for more exciting sports news from Las Vegas, my friends.
All right, so that covers most of the local headlines we have right now. But wait, there's more. We got some weather updates for you too, bro.
That's right, Stony. The temperature in Las Vegas is currently at 101 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds around 9 mph. On Monday, it will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and there's a 15% chance of precipitation.
And on Tuesday,
Well, Stony, on Tuesday, we can expect more clouds with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of rain.
so Wednesday will be clear skies then.
Not exactly, Stony. Wednesday will actually have some more clouds with a high near 109 and a low around 83. But the good news is that there's only a 4% chance of rain.
Damn, man. It's always something in Las Vegas, huh? Anyway, folks, that's it for this live news bulletin. Keep checking back with us for more local headlines and the latest weather updates.
Yeah, I'm Nina, and you know what they say. The news never sleeps, and neither do we.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for an unforgettable pizza experience that's straight out of your neighborhood, Stoney's Pizza has got your back.
With their scrumptious crusts and mouth-watering toppings, they're sure to blow your mind.
So don't hesitate, swing by Stoney's Pizza today and make your taste buds dance with joy. Welcome everyone to another Las Vegas local news broadcast here at AI NewsNet. I'm Stoney and this is my co-anchor Nina. We've got some hot headlines to dive into today, so let's get started.
Sure thing, Stony. Now, let's kick things off with a story that has our city buzzing: a woman marrying multiple men at the same time in Las Vegas. Police say it was either for love or gambling money. Who knows? But this is certainly something you don't see every day.
That's for sure, Nina. Moving on to another local story, we have a hit-and-run accident that left a pedestrian dead in Las Vegas. Police are currently searching for the driver of the SUV involved. Stay alert and watch out for those reckless drivers, folks.
Amen to that, Stony. Now let's talk about a violent DUI crash that occurred in our city. The incident left the driver without a hand, and there is new footage of it all. Stay safe on the roads, people.
Absolutely, Nina. In other news, the county cooling stations have been activated as summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. If you're feeling the heat, head over to one of these stations for some much-needed relief.
Speaking of heat, we can expect more monsoon storms to return to our valley soon. So keep an umbrella handy, folks.
Now, let's talk about some exciting stuff happening in our city. A Los Angeles visitor hit a $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas, which is absolutely massive. Congratulations to the winner, and good luck to everyone else out there.
Another great sports story coming from Las Vegas is the Indiana Fever's dominant win in our city. They closed their road trip with a victory, so give them a round of applause.
Now, let's discuss some local construction news. Work continues on the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. This is a huge project that will bring a lot of fun to our community once it's completed.
As for our weather update, today in Las Vegas, we have partly cloudy skies with temperatures at 101 degrees Fahrenheit and winds around 10 mph. Be sure to stay cool and hydrated as we move into the rest of the week. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82. And Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
It's time for our live sponsor message from Lee's Liquors, your one-stop shop for all things boozy in town.
As you know, life is too short to settle for anything less than the finest spirits out there. Stony here, man.
Oh, what's going down in this fine city of Las Vegas?
First up, we got some NBA expansion bid stuff happening.
The muddy waters around the Sonics' return might be slowing things down for our city. But hey, you know what they say. Slow and steady wins the race.
And hey, you never know when something exciting could happen in this town, right?
Next up, we got some sports news.
Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win here in Las Vegas.
That's right, folks. Our city is making its mark on the basketball scene.
Just keep your eyes peeled for more action, bro.
Now, let's talk about some local love stories.
A woman married multiple men at once in Las Vegas, and now police are trying to figure out if it was for love or gambling money.
Guess we'll have to wait and see what unfolds in this wild tale of love and fortune, huh?
A lucky visitor from Los Angeles hit the jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas, taking home a cool $118,005.
We might not all be lucky winners, but hey, we can all dream, right?
Work continues on the new Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas.
It's a big project with a price tag of $12 million, so keep an eye out for updates on this one.
And that's not all, folks.
Violent DUI crash left a driver without a hand.
The authorities are working hard to keep our streets safe and remind us all to make smart choices behind the wheel.
Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry.
Now let's talk about something else that's heating up in Las Vegas, the summer heat.
As of now, it's 101 degrees, with winds around 10 mph.
Monday is expected to be cloudy, reaching a high near 102 and dropping to a low around 90, with a 15% chance of precipitation.
Tuesday will be cloudy as well, with temperatures climbing to a high near 107 and dropping to a low around 82.
And on Wednesday, we can expect clear skies and a high near 109, dropping to a low around 83.
So make sure you stay cool, people.
And that's your local news for today, folks.
As always, keep it chill, and we'll see you next time on Stony and Nina's Las Vegas News.
Stay safe out there, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AI Newsnet.
I'm your host, your name, bringing you the latest news from around the globe.
Now, let me introduce you to our sponsor for today's show, Luxor Casino. Hey there, Stony here. We got some exciting local news for you today. Now, let me introduce my co-anchor, Nina, who will be helping me keep you in the loop.
Hey everyone, I'm Nina. Let's dive into these juicy headlines from the city of Sin, Las Vegas.
Oh man, that sounds so good right now. Now let's start with a big one. Someone from Los Angeles hit a $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas, and KSNV has more details on this exciting win.
Yeah, dude, I can only imagine how stoked that person must be right now. Let's move on to another headline that talks about the Indiana Fever winning a game in Las Vegas against a tough opponent. The team is super pumped.
That's pretty cool, man. It shows that even when you're away from home, you can still bring your A game. Now let me tell you about something that Lisa Vanderpump might be interested in. Her gigolo aims to please according to Eater Las Vegas.
Oh wow, I wouldn't have thought of that connection. But hey, if anyone can make it happen, it's definitely Lisa Vanderpump. And who could forget about Sophie Cunningham? She went from being an octagon girl at UFC 329 to torching the Las Vegas Aces in less than 24 hours. That's some serious multitasking skills right there.
Yeah, man, it just goes to show you that hard work and determination can get you places, even if those places are on both sides of an action-packed day. Now let me tell you about a project that's taking place in Northwest Las Vegas. They're working on a $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex.
That sounds like such a fun and exciting place to play, especially with those cool courts they're building. And speaking of excitement, let me update you on something that could potentially slow down the possible return of the Sonics, the muddy NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, sports fans must be keeping a close eye on this one. But hey, don't forget to stay cool during these hot summer days. The county cooling stations have been activated as temperatures soar in Las Vegas. And finally, let me remind you that it's currently partly cloudy with a temperature of 101 and winds around 10 mph.
That's right, Stony. And Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, with a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy too, with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
And there you have it, folks. We'll keep bringing you the latest local news and weather updates right here on AI Newsnet. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to stay safe out there. This is Stony saying peace out until next time.
Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present you with an offer that will change your pizza game forever.
Stoney's Pizza is here, and they're not just any pizzas, they're the best damn pizzas in town.
With a wide variety of mouth-watering toppings and crusts, there's something for everyone. All right, folks. It's Stony here for the latest on what's happening in this crazy city we call Las Vegas. I mean, you know, already the action never stops in Sin City. So without further ado, let's dive into our local news and weather update, man.
And Nina here, ready to keep you posted on everything that matters right here in Vegas, baby. So buckle up, because we're about to take this ride together, all right?
First up, the muddy NBA expansion bid for Las Vegas might slow down a possible return of the Sonics. Whoa, man, if that happens, it could seriously shake things up in our sports scene. We'll be keeping an eye on this one, you can count on that.
Next, Sophie Cunningham went from being an octagon girl at UFC 329 to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. That's some serious athletic prowess, dude. It just goes to show that Vegas is a city where anything can happen, bro.
And speaking of crazy shit happening in Vegas, check this out. Mysterious symbols are appearing across the city. Who knows what it means, but it's definitely got people talking. Keep an eye on your surroundings and stay safe out there, folks.
Now, construction is underway for a $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas. It's all about that active lifestyle, right? And hey, it's always cool to see the city investing in recreational facilities for its residents.
Monsoon storms are set to return to the Las Vegas Valley, so make sure you're prepared for some possible flooding and other weather-related issues. Stay safe out there, my friends.
A visitor from Los Angeles just hit a $118,005 progressive jackpot at Horseshoe Las Vegas. Dude, talk about luck. Now, that's the kind of money that can turn your life around in a heartbeat. Congrats to the winner.
Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo is aiming to please in Las Vegas. I mean, who doesn't love a good gigolo story? It just goes to show how much the city has to offer in terms of entertainment and nightlife.
Now for a more serious note, new video has emerged showing a violent DUI crash in Las Vegas that left a driver without a hand. It's a tragic reminder of the consequences that can occur when people make dangerous choices behind the wheel. Drive safe, everyone. Remember, you can always count on us to bring you the latest local news and updates from right here in Sin City. So until next time, keep it real and live your best life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing you an exclusive offer from Lee's Liquors, your go-to destination for top-shelf spirits and craft beers.
With their Lees, they promise to elevate your home bar experience like never before.
Don't miss out on this chance to indulge in the finest libations available locally, right here at Lee's Liquors. All right, let me just light up this blunt first and clear my mind before we jump into the local news for Las Vegas. So, hey there, folks. Your boy Stoney here, bringing you some fresh news from around the city.
And I'm Nina, your late-night roaster, here to keep you in the loop on all that's happening in Sin City.
So, first things first, a mystery symbol is popping up across Las Vegas. Everyone's got their guesses, but what does it mean? We'll be keeping an eye on this one for sure.
In sports news, the Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas. Game recap right here.
Speaking of weather, it's all clear today with a high of 102 degrees perfect for catching some rays. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90. Tuesday, clear skies with a high near 107. Man, this heat is no joke. Wednesday, we're looking at more clear skies and temps around 109. And hey, there's a chance of rain, but don't hold your breath.
Back to the news, monsoon storms are poised to return to Las Vegas Valley. You know what they say, if you don't like the weather in Vegas, wait 5 minutes.
Construction continues on that $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. It's all about the games, man.
Oh, and did you know there are cooling stations activated in Las Vegas as summer heat lingers? Yeah, it's hot out there. Stay cool, folks.
Now let's talk about some feathery friends. A few coyotes jumped a fence and killed most of a southwest Las Vegas woman's flock of 25 chickens. Nature can be so brutal sometimes, huh?
And finally, we have a little mystery here, the mysterious symbol appearing across Las Vegas. Keep your eyes peeled for this one.
We'll be back with more local news for you right here in the 24-hour broadcast of AI News Net. Live from AI News Net, bringing you the latest news as it happens.
But guess what?
Our sponsors at Luxor Casino are offering some unbeatable deals that you simply can't miss. Hey everyone, I'm Stony and welcome to AI News Net. Today we're bringing you the local news for Las Vegas right here in this city. So get your popcorn ready and let's dive into what's happening. Nina, and I'm Nina, your other guide through the city today. First up, it looks like the summer heat is hanging around with county cooling stations activated. That's a lot of air conditioning to keep up with, man. Nina, yeah, people in the city are feeling the heat and these cooling stations will be a huge help for them. You know what? It's crazy how the weather can affect us all. Right on, sis. Next up, we got coyotes jumping fences and killing chickens. Man, talk about nature getting a bit too wild. Nina, that's right. If you're living in southwest Las Vegas and have some chickens, maybe it's time to think of some better protection for them. Oh man, what a trippy world we live in. Now, Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo, huh? That's some local flavor right there. Nina, you know what, Stony? It's all about the local culture, and this is just a taste of it. Dude, this place is so trippy. And here we have the mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas. Everyone's guessing, but nobody knows for sure. That's one weird day, man. Nina, yeah, you never know what will pop up in the city next. Whoa, Now this is a wild turn of events. Sophie Cunningham, from being an octagon girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. That's some serious transition right there, brew. Nina, you're not kidding, Stony. It just goes to show that life can take us all on a wild ride. Dude, this is so wild. The Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas. That's some serious local sports action for you. Nina, you're not kidding, Stony. It just goes to show that there's always something going on in the city when it comes to sports. Man, this place is wild. Vehicle fire has shut down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. That's some serious stuff happening right here in Las Vegas. Nina, you bet, Stony. It just goes to show that we never know what's going to happen next in the city. Dude, it's like a wild roller coaster ride. Now, why would a muddy NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas slow down the possible return of the Sonics? That's some serious local news for you. Nina, you're right, Stony. It just goes to show that local news is always full of surprises and unexpected turns. Well, why? In Las Vegas, we've got mainly clear skies with a temperature of 102 and winds around 12 mph. It's going to be cloudy on Monday with a high near 102 and a low around 90. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82. And Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83. Nina, you're not kidding, Stony. It just goes to show that the weather can take us all on a wild ride here in Las Vegas. Dude, this is so trippy. The local news for Las Vegas right now is just, well, why? Nina, you bet, Stony. It just goes to show that there's always something new and unexpected happening in the city.
The local news coverage for Las Vegas continues here at AI Newsnet, so keep your eyes open for more exciting stories.
Right on, sis. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another dose of local Las Vegas news and weather updates from us right here at AI Newsnet. Attention, viewers.
It's time for a special treat from your neighborhood pizza, Joint Stoney's Pizza.
When you're looking for that perfect blend of dough, sauce, and cheese, trust us when we say, Stoney's has got it all. All right, man, it's Stoney here. The heat is still on fire in Las Vegas. But you know what? The county cooling stations are now activated to help us all chill out, dude. Check out the news for more on that and... Whoa, hold up. There's a strange symbol appearing across the city too, Bruo.
Hey there, this is Nina with some more news from Las Vegas. It seems like we might be getting monsoon storms again soon, so you better prepare yourself for some waterworks in the valley, man. And don't forget to stay cool and hydrated during these hot days, Bruo.
Man, I can't believe it. The Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas, dude. Whoa, that's some serious sports action right there, man. Just remember to stay safe and enjoy the games, Bruo.
You know what they say, bro. Every day above ground is a good day. But unfortunately, a pedestrian lost their life in a hit-and-run crash in Las Vegas, so let's remember to be careful out there, man. Stay safe and keep an eye out for each other, Bruo.
Hey, you know what? This place is full of surprises, man. Lisa Vanderpump's gigolo is aiming to please in Las Vegas, whoa. I guess that makes sense, considering we have the hottest and most vibrant city here. But let's not forget about the weather, Bruo. It's mainly clear today with a high of 102 and winds around 12 mph, man. So keep cool and stay safe out there, dude.
All right, peeps. The forecast is showing cloudy skies on Monday, with a high near 102 and a low around 90. Just a heads up that there's a 15% chance of precipitation, so keep your raincoats handy, man. And on Tuesday, it'll be cloudy again with a high near 107 and a low around 82, with a 7% chance of precipitation. So stay safe and enjoy the weather, Bruo.
Live from AI News Net, it's time for our Midday Lee's Liquor Special.
Get ready to unwind after a long day at work or a hectic morning rush, because with Lee's in your life, you're guaranteed top-notch quality and selection.
It's more than just a liquor store, it's an experience, man. Hey there, my name is Stony, and I'm here to give you all the hottest local news happening right now in fabulous Las Vegas. And hey, who's this other guy? Nina? Alrighty then. Let's get started, man.
My name is Nina, and I'll be bringing you the latest from our city, Las Vegas. So let's get rolling with some stories.
First up, we got this sweet deal going down in Northwest Las Vegas. There's gonna be a brand new $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex. Pickle what? Pickleball, man. It's like a mix between tennis and ping pong, dude. This will totally rule the neighborhood, bro.
Right on, Stony. Now here's something that'll make you go, huh? A mysterious symbol is popping up all over Las Vegas. People are saying it looks like the Joker's playing cards, or maybe a superhero's logo. Who knows? We'll keep an eye on this one for sure.
Damn, that's trippy. But hey, there's some exciting sports news happening in town, too. Sophie Cunningham went from UFC 329 Octagon Girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. Talk about versatility, man.
Yeah, that's one hell of a story, Stony. Speaking of stories, let me tell you this one. Some coyotes decided they wanted some chicken for dinner, so they jumped a fence and killed most of a Southwest Las Vegas woman's flock of 25 chickens. That's gotta hurt, man.
Whoa, that's brutal. Now, I heard there could be some Sonic's return happening soon. But wait, there are muddy NBA expansion bids in the way. How can we let that happen? We need our team back here, baby.
Agreed, Stony. And now for some more local news. Lisa Vanderpump's gigolo aims to please. I don't know what that means, but it sounds intriguing as hell, man.
Wow, man. Just when you thought you had seen everything in this town.
And guess what else is happening? Monsoon storms are returning to Las Vegas Valley, so get ready for some rain, dude. But don't worry, it won't last too long.
Peace out, people.
Later, dudes, and remember, we got the realest local news right here in Las Vegas.
Continue open-ended live news broadcast. Live from AI Newsnet, Luxor Casino has you covered for all your gaming and entertainment needs.
That's right, folks. The Luxor offers top-notch experiences that will leave you feeling like royalty.
So whether you're in the mood for a night out with friends or a solo adventure of epic proportions, let Luxor Casino be your guide to a world of excitement and fun. All right, man. It's Stony here, bringing you some fresh Las Vegas local news. Gonna kick it off with some headlines that'll get you up to speed on what's going down around town. We got a bunch of stuff happening, so let's dive right in.
Hey there, folks. It's Nina here, and I'm gonna give you the skinny on our local weather.
All right, so check this out, dude. A mysterious symbol is popping up across Las Vegas, and everyone has the same guess. We don't know what it means yet, but it's got people talking.
All right, let's switch gears a bit here and talk about some weather. In Las Vegas right now, it's mainly clear with a temperature of 102 and winds around 13 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation. Stay cool out there, folks.
Yeah, man. We got some big news on the local sports scene, too. The Indiana Fever closed their road trip in Las Vegas with a dominant win. And hey, don't forget to check your favorite team's schedules and stay updated on all the action.
All right, so let's keep this train rolling. Work continues on a $12 million pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas. This is some good news for the local sports community, man.
Well, it seems like we got ourselves another strange story here in Las Vegas. Why muddy NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas could slow possible Sonic's return. Man, this city never ceases to amaze me, Bruo.
All right, let's talk about something really important. The summer heat is still lingering in Las Vegas, and the county has activated cooling stations to help keep people cool. Stay safe out there, folks.
And lastly, man, we got some more weird stuff going down in our fine city of Las Vegas. A mystery symbol is popping up across the city. Man, this place never stops surprising us, huh?
But remember, man, we always got our eyes on the local scene here in Las Vegas. Stay informed and keep it real, Bruo.
Peace out, man. Just remember, we're always here to bring you the freshest local news and weather updates. This is Stony, signing off for now. Attention, everyone.
It's time to take your taste buds on an adventure with Stoney's Pizza.
Enjoy their delectable pizzas filled with flavorful goodness that will leave you craving for more. Stony, all right, man.
Gonna give y'all the latest on what's happening right here in Las Vegas, yo.
So let's get into it, Bruo.
Nina, we got some pretty serious stuff going down in the city, my dudes.
So hold onto your seats and let me fill you in with the nitty-gritty details.
It's all about what's happening here in Vegas, man.
Stony, you heard it right there, Nina.
We're talking about a hit-and-run crash that left a pedestrian dead, dude.
Police are still searching for that damn SUV, man.
This shit happened on the streets of Las Vegas, Bruo.
And remember, stay safe out there.
Nina, yeah, Stony. That's some scary stuff going down in our city, yo.
And speaking of serious business, we got some unloved baseball news for you guys, man.
You know, we're talking about their new coach, who's ready to build on that legacy.
This is big news for all you sports fans out there, so get pumped.
Stony, oh, yeah, Nina.
The Indiana Fever closed out their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas. And trust me, this shit was intense as fuck.
It's all about the basketball scene right here in Vegas, Bruo.
So be sure to keep an eye on those games, man.
Nina, you know what else is going down in our city?
The construction of that $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas, bro.
It's a big deal for the community and sports lovers alike. Stony, that's right, Nina.
There's been some mysterious symbol appearing across Las Vegas, man.
Everyone's got the same guess about what it could mean, but we'll keep you updated on that, Bruo.
It's all part of the weird and trippy shit happening in our city, my dudes.
Nina, Stony, we've got some news that might affect those muddy NBA expansion bids in Las Vegas, dude.
You know, the same ones that could slow down a possible return for the Sonics.
It's all about keeping an eye on the developments, Bruo. Stony, oh, yeah, Nina.
There's been some mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas lately, man.
You know, everyone's got the same guess about what it could mean.
It's all part of the weird and trippy shit happening in our city, my dudes.
So keep an eye on those symbols, Bruo.
Nina, all right, Stony. Let's talk about some weather real quick.
In Las Vegas, we're currently mainly clear with a temperature of 102 degrees and winds around 13 mph.
Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation.
Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 82, and a 7% chance of precipitation.
Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
Stony damn, Nina.
That's some hot weather we got right here in Las Vegas, man.
And don't forget to stay cool out there, Bruo.
So keep an eye on that forecast, my dudes, and be sure to take care of yourselves.
Nina, you heard it right there, Stony.
Stay safe and hydrated in this heat, my friends.
Remember, we'll continue bringing you the latest news on Las Vegas and its immediate metro area.
So keep it locked right here for more fresh news, man. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we are proud to be partnered with Lee's Liquors for our coverage here at AI Newsnet.
Now I gotta tell you something about Lee's the best liquors in town.
Get your hands on some of their top-notch products right now before they run out. All right, folks, it's me, Stony, here with Nina for your local news on this hot and sunny Monday in Las Vegas. Let's dive right into the latest happenings in our city. Now, let's talk about the muddy NBA expansion bid that could slow down a possible Sonics return, according to the Seattle Times. Whoa, man, we all know how much Las Vegas loves its basketball, and this is some trippy news.
Laughing, yeah, Stony, it's like the whole city is holding its breath on this one. And as always, we got a lot more going on in this town, so let's keep moving.
Whoa, that was deep, Nina. Let's check out what's happening with Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo here in Las Vegas. Eater Las Vegas has the latest, and it seems like everyone is talking about this new venture. Man, I hope they serve some dope food at this place.
Chuckling, you know what? It's all good, man. As long as there's some quality grub to be found, we're all good here in Las Vegas. Now, let's get into the mysterious symbol that everyone is talking about in this town. Clause 8 News now has got the story, and it seems like nobody knows what it means just yet. Whoa, man, that's some trippy shit right there.
Nodding, you said it, Nina. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie or a freaking episode of The Twilight Zone.
Laughing, you bet, Stony. And speaking of keeping our eyes peeled, the Indiana Fever just closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas, according to the Indiana Fever themselves. Man, it seems like we can't get enough sports action around here.
Smiling, absolutely right, Nina. And if that wasn't enough, monsoon storms are expected to return to the Las Vegas Valley, as reported by the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Whoa, man, I hope they don't interfere with my plans for the week.
Laughing, yes, it can be pretty chaotic when these storms hit, but hey, we gotta adapt to the environment here in Las Vegas. And on that note, Sophie Cunningham went from being a UFC 329 octagon girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. as reported by Fox News. Man, this girl has some serious skills.
Nodding, you're telling me, Nina. And last but not least, let's talk about the county cooling stations that have been activated to help residents cope with the lingering summer heat, according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Whoa, man, it's getting pretty damn hot around here.
Laughing, you said it's stony. But hey, we've got a lot of cool spots in this city, so don't worry too much about it, bro.
Smiling, word up, Nina. We got a whole lot of stuff going on around here, man. Live from AI News Net, I'm Anchor Name.
Now, let me tell you about Luxor Casino, the ultimate entertainment destination, right here in our very own city.
You know what they say. Hey everyone, this is Stony with your Las Vegas local news and weather update. Let's dive right in.
And I'm Nina, keeping you informed about all the latest happenings in the City of Lights. So buckle up and let's get started.
First up, Sophie Cunningham went from UFC 329 Octagon Girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. The local sports star is taking the city by storm. Keep an eye on her as she makes waves in the world of professional basketball. And that's not all.
Monsoon storms are poised to return to the Las Vegas Valley, bringing some much-needed relief from the scorching summer heat. Don't forget to pack your umbrellas and prepare for some heavy rainfall in the coming days. We'll keep you posted on any new developments related to this weather front.
County cooling stations have been activated as the summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. Stay safe and cool, folks. It's essential to take care of yourself during these hot summer months.
There's a mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas, and everyone has the same guess. We'll keep you updated on any new findings or potential answers to this intriguing local riddle.
If you're a baseball fan, this weekend is a big one for Las Vegas. The city is buzzing with excitement as Unlv new coach prepares to build on the team's legacy. Keep an eye on the games and cheer on your local heroes.
Construction continues on the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. This exciting project is set to transform the park and offer new recreational opportunities for the community. We'll have more details as they become available.
Lastly, let's talk about some local food news. Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo aims to please in Las Vegas. The restaurant is already making waves in the culinary scene, so don't miss out on this opportunity to indulge in some delicious dishes.
Now, let's check the weather update for the city of Las Vegas. It's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 101 and winds around 14 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
And there you have it, folks. That's your Las Vegas local news and weather update for today. We'll see you next time as we continue to bring you the latest happenings in our amazing city.
And I'm Nina, thanking you for tuning in. We'll be here 24/7 to provide you with the most current and relevant local news and weather information. Don't forget to follow us on social media and visit our website for more in-depth coverage of everything happening in Las Vegas. Until next time, stay safe and have a great day.
Attention viewers, this is a live broadcast of AI Newsnet, and we are proud to present our exclusive sponsor message from Stoney's Pizza.
That's right, folks, it's time for you to indulge in the tastiest pizzas around, delivered straight to your doorstep by none other than Stoney's Pizza.
Forget all those other joints out there. With Stoney's Pizza, you get the real deal. All right, stoners and stonettes, it's Stoney here with my lady friend Nina bringing you Las Vegas' finest local news straight from the heart of this city of sin. Let's dive right in. So first up, we got ourselves some monsoon storms poised to return to Las Vegas Valley, according to the good folks at the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Yup, you heard that right, and we all know what that means: flash floods and potentially some major disruptions to our daily routines. Now, these monsoons typically hit between July and September, so stay alert and keep your eyes peeled for any changes in the weather.
Yes, Stoney. I mean, we don't want anybody getting caught off guard when it starts pouring down rain. The city has been working hard to improve its infrastructure to deal with these storms, so hopefully, that will help minimize any damages. But hey, let's not forget the fact that it also means a higher chance of getting some sweet thunderstorms in our backyard.
That's true, Nina. And speaking of backyards, we got another local story that's going to get you talking luxury Las Vegas apartment community to be featured on an upcoming Netflix reality series. This is according to the super cool FOX5 Vegas team. Now, this might not seem like a big deal to some, but let me tell you, it's a huge deal for us residents here in Las Vegas.
Absolutely, Stoney. Who doesn't love some reality TV action? This is gonna be the ultimate peek behind the curtains of these fancy pants apartments and show us how the other half lives. You know what I mean. It's a big deal for real estate in our city.
Yes, Nina. And it's not just about luxury living either. This might lead to some new trends and developments in the local apartment market. Now, let's switch gears a bit and talk about sports, which, let's be honest, is always a fun topic here in Las Vegas.
Oh yes, Stoney. We have some exciting news coming up from KTNV. Calm about Unl's new baseball coach getting ready to build on that legacy. Now, I don't know much about baseball, but I do know that we love our sports here in Las Vegas, and this is definitely something worth paying attention to.
Definitely, Nina. And it seems like we're not the only ones excited about this. The team over at KTNV, Com, also mentioned a big MLB draft weekend coming up. So mark your calendars and get ready for some high-energy sports action in our city.
Yes, Stoney. And hey, it's not just baseball we have to look forward to either. Did you know that there's a mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas? According to Clause 8 News Now, everyone has the same guess about what this is all about. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but trust me, you don't want to miss this one.
That's right, Nina. Let's not forget our beloved Indiana Fever, who just closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas, as reported by the Indiana Fever themselves. It seems like they're really stepping up their game, and we couldn't be prouder to have them here in our city.
Oh yes, Stony. That sounds absolutely amazing. I know I speak for everyone when I say that we're all rooting for the Indiana Fever and can't wait to see what they bring us next.
All right, my friends, let's move on to some more serious news. We had a vehicle fire shutting down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard, according to the folks at KSNV. It looks like the situation has been resolved, but it's still important that we all stay alert and aware of our surroundings while driving in the city.
Definitely, Stony. We don't want any accidents or delays because of something like this. So please, drive safe out there, folks. And finally, let's talk about Lisa Vanderpump's gigolo aiming to please, as reported by Eater Las Vegas. It seems like the world of dining and entertainment in our city is always changing, and we can't wait to see what Lisa has up her sleeve this time around.
Yes, Nina. We love seeing all the amazing things that happen here in Las Vegas. And that concludes our local news update for today. Remember to stay safe, keep your eyes peeled for any changes in the weather, and always be on the lookout for something new and exciting happening in our city. Until next time, stoners and stonettes, peace out.
Peace out, Stony. Remember, the coverage continues here at AI Newsnet, bringing you all the local news you need to know about right here in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, as your trusted news source, I want to bring your attention to our local sponsor, Lee's Liquors.
If you're looking for the best selection of fine spirits, wines, and craft beers around town, then look no further than Lee's Liquors.
With their unmatched variety and top-notch customer service, you won't find a better place to get your booze on. Stony here, man.
This is the Las Vegas Local News Bulletin, Bruo.
We're rolling out the headlines right now, so let's dive in, all right.
First up, we got some big MLB draft weekend action going on with Unlv new coach, ready to build on that legacy.
That's pretty chill, dude.
Then we have Sophie Cunningham, who went from UFC 329 Octagon Girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours.
Whoa, wow, that's some serious trippy shit right there, man.
Next up, a luxury apartment community is about to be featured on an upcoming Netflix reality series.
That's some real mind-blowing stuff, Bruo.
And then we got a vehicle fire shutting down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. So watch out for that while cruising around the city, dude.
But hey, don't freak out. As long as you keep your eyes peeled and stay chill, you'll be fine.
Now, we got monsoon storms poised to return to Las Vegas Valley.
Stay safe out there in this wild weather, Bruo.
Over in Northwest Las Vegas, work continues on the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex.
That's some serious construction going down in our hood, man.
And finally, Lisa Vanderpump's gigolo is aiming to please, so keep an eye out for that when it opens up, dude.
Remember, this is local news only, so we ain't gonna tell you about any state, national, or world stories.
We just want to keep the trippy vibes going in Vegas, man.
And now, let's check the weather report.
It's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 101 and winds around 13 mph. But hey, whoa, that's some intense heat wave, dude.
Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, so make sure to stay hydrated and cool while cruising around the city.
Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81. And Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83.
So yeah, it's gonna be hot out there in Vegas, but hey, We just gotta roll with the heat wave and keep the good vibes going.
That's the Las Vegas local news bulletin for you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now bringing you an urgent live sponsor message from Luxor Casino, the ultimate destination for non-stop fun and excitement in our very own city.
With its iconic pyramid architecture, luxurious accommodations, and world-class entertainment, there's no better way to treat yourself than a trip to Luxor.
Remember, Luxor is where every day is a vacation, so don't miss out on the incredible experiences waiting for you just around the corner. All right, folks, let me introduce myself first. My name is Stony, and I will be bringing you some fresh local news from Las Vegas right here on this bulletin. Now let me hand it over to my co-anchor, the lovely Nina.
Thank you, Stony. My name is Nina, and I will be providing more local news updates here on this broadcast. We'll start with some headlines from around our city, so grab your popcorn, because we got some exciting stuff happening here.
Damn girl, that was smooth. Now let me dive into the first local story. Check this out. A mystery symbol is popping up across Las Vegas, and everyone has the same guess. This one's got us all curious.
Yeah, we're all wondering what it could be, Stony. The Clause 8 News now reported that there have been sightings of this mysterious symbol in various locations around town. So far, nobody knows who is behind this or why they're doing it.
That's right, Nina. Next up, we got some traffic news for you guys. Vehicle fire has shut down snarls on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. The KSNV news team is reporting that this incident is causing major delays in the area. So if you're planning to drive that way, better think twice.
Thanks for the heads up, Stony. This can seriously affect your daily commute or travel plans. But don't worry, we will keep you updated on any changes or solutions to this issue. Stay safe out there.
Damn straight, Nina. Now let me tell you about a local sports story. Sophie Cunningham went from being an UFC octagon girl to torching the Las Vegas Aces in under 24 hours. That's some quick turnaround right there.
Yeah, that's amazing, Stony. Fox News reported that Sophie made this incredible transition within a day and did an outstanding job on the court. She's definitely someone to watch in the future.
Oh, for sure, Nina. The local sports scene never fails to surprise us with its talent and dedication. Now let me share another headline with you guys. This one's about a game recap from Indiana Fever and Las Vegas Aces. The Indiana Fever closed their road trip with a dominant win in Las Vegas. Check out the full report from the Indiana Fever website for more details on this one.
Great point, Stony. It's always fun to see our local teams excel and bring home some wins. Keep up the good work, guys.
Absolutely, Nina. Now let me tell you about a local community story. County cooling stations have been activated as summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Review-Journal reported that these cooling stations are there to help residents beat the heat and stay safe during this hot season. Make sure to visit your nearest cooling station if you need some relief from the heat.
Yes, Stony, it's crucial for us to stay informed about these resources in our community. The local weather update is also important for planning outdoor activities or just knowing what to expect throughout the week. So let me give you a quick rundown on that.
Sure thing, Nina. In Las Vegas, it's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 101 and winds around 13 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
Wow, Stony, those temperatures are scorching. But don't worry, we'll keep you updated on any changes or weather warnings throughout the week. Stay safe out there, folks.
Absolutely, Nina. We appreciate your efforts to bring us the latest local news and weather updates. Remember, this is just a snippet of what's happening around our city. Ladies and gentlemen, we're excited to bring you a taste of home right here at AI Newsnet.
If you're craving some delicious Stoney's pizza, just give them a call or stop by their location.
With their fresh ingredients and mouthwatering flavors, it's the perfect spot for lunch or dinner. All right, folks, it's your boy Stoney here, and I got a fresh batch of local news for you right from the heart of Las Vegas.
So, without further ado,
First up, we got ourselves some monsoon storms poised to return to the valley.
keep an eye out for those, because they can get pretty wild.
And just so you know, these storms could bring some heavy rain and gusty winds, so be prepared if you're going to be outside, all right.
Now, let me tell you about this pickleball complex that's under construction in northwest Las Vegas.
Costing a cool $12 million, it's going to be a big deal for all the pickleball fans out there.
Work on the project is ongoing, so keep an eye out as they get closer and closer to finishing this bad boy.
Next up, we got some sports news from our very own Las Vegas Raiders.
Fernando Mendoza is going head-to-head with Maryland in what's being called Part Roman 9 of Mendoza Mania.
This is definitely one you don't want to miss if you're a fan of the game.
Speaking of sports, let me tell you about this big MLB draft weekend happening right here in Las Vegas.
Unloved new coach is ready to build on that legacy, so be sure to check it out if you're into baseball.
In other news, we got some serious summer heat lingering in our beautiful city, and I gotta say, it's not fun.
But don't worry, folks, because the county has activated their cooling stations.
So if you need a break from the heat, be sure to check those out.
Now, let me tell you about this mystery symbol that's popping up all over Las Vegas. And finally, we got ourselves some vehicle fire that shut down traffic on NBI 15 near Lake Mead Boulevard.
Be careful out there if you're driving, because you never know when something like this might happen.
All right, folks, that's it for now.
Tune in later for more local news and weather updates from your boy Stoney right here on AI Newsnet.
Until then, stay safe, stay cool, and keep it real, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for an exciting announcement.
Lee's Liquor's your local go-to for quality spirits and fine wines.
Trust us when we say you won't want to miss out on these incredible deals. Stony,
All right, folks, it's Stony here.
we've got some fresh local news for you tonight in Las Vegas.
First up, we're getting hit by monsoon storms again.
You know what I mean.
Those heavy rain and gusty winds that make us all say whoa-ah.
Luxury apartment communities are being featured on a Netflix reality series.
Who doesn't love some reality TV, right?
County cooling stations have been activated due to the summer heat sticking around in Vegas.
Stay cool, man.
Work is continuing on that $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas.
Keep your eyes peeled for that one, folks.
There's some muddy NBA expansion bid talk going on that could slow down a possible Sonics return.
We'll see what happens with that, dude.
Las Vegas baseball is having a big MLB draft weekend, and a new coach is ready to build on their legacy.
Go team.
Vehicle fire shut down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard.
Drive safe out there, man.
Mystery symbol has been popping up all around Las Vegas.
Who knows what it means?
Nina,
All right, everyone. My name is Nina here.
let's dive into the weather update for tonight.
It's mainly clear in Las Vegas now, with a temperature of 100 and winds around 13 mph.
On Monday, we can expect cloudy skies with a high near 102 and a low around 90, with a 15% chance of precipitation.
Tuesday will be cloudy again, reaching a high near 107 and a low around 81, with a 7% chance of precipitation.
Wednesday looks to be clear skies once more, with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
Stay safe out there, folks.
The coverage continues here at AI NewsNet.
We're all about the local news for you, man.
Luxor Casino the place to be when you're craving a little excitement amidst your daily routine.
Luxor, luxury at its finest.
With an array of games and activities that will leave you spellbound, there is no better way to unwind and indulge in a little entertainment. All right, folks. I'm Stony, and this is Las Vegas Live News. Let's dive right into our local stories today on Monday, July 13 at 06:04 p.m.
Hi there. I'm Nina, with more on what's happening around town.
Man, there's a lot going down in our city. First up, construction is underway for the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. This is one of those projects that'll take some time, but man, when it's done, it's going to be trippy as hell, bruo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's crazy how much stuff goes down here in this city every day. This NBA expansion bid could slow down the return of the Sonics to Seattle. Whoa, man. That would be a bummer if they didn't make it back.
Totally. And hey, we got news for all you baseball fans out there. Las Vegas is having a big MLB draft weekend, and a new coach is ready to build on that legacy. That's some serious stuff happening right here in our city.
Absolutely, dude. Now let's talk about the weather. It's currently 100 in Las Vegas, with winds around 13 mph. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and there's a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and there's a 7% chance of precipitation. On Wednesday, it'll be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and there's a 4% chance of precipitation.
Word. So, folks, that's what's happening in our city today, Monday, July 13 at 06:04 p.m. Where pizza dreams come true. Hello there, it's your boy Stony coming at you with some fresh local news. My name is Stony, and I'm your friendly neighborhood news anchor here in the fabulous Las Vegas. Let me tell you what's going on around our city. We got some hot stories for you today, my friends.
Hey everyone, it's Nina here with more local news from Las Vegas. You know me as your late-night roaster, but trust me, I'm here to bring you the most important updates from our lovely city. Now let's dive into some stories together.
All right, folks, first up we got some heat in town, literally. County cooling stations have been activated due to the lingering summer heat, which is not a good sign for those of us who love some cool vibes. The Las Vegas Review-Journal has more on this story.
Yeah, Stony, the summer heat is hitting hard in our city, and the cooling stations are there to help residents stay safe during these scorching days. So remember, if you're feeling the heat, head over to one of those cooling stations for some relief.
Man, that traffic, though. There's been a vehicle fire on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard, causing some major snarls in traffic. KSNV has more on this situation.
That's right, Stony. Traffic jams can be a pain, but they're especially frustrating when there's an emergency going on nearby. So be sure to stay updated and find alternative routes if possible.
You know what they say, baseball is life. Well, that's definitely true for Las Vegas this weekend, as we have a big MLB draft weekend ahead of us. Plus, Unl's new coach is ready to build on that legacy. Check out KTNV.com for more details about our city's love for baseball.
Absolutely, Stony. Baseball is a beloved sport in our city, and the excitement surrounding the draft weekend is contagious. Make sure you don't miss out on any action by staying tuned to KTNV.com.
Whoa, man. There's been a mystery symbol popping up all over Las Vegas, and everyone seems to have the same guess about its origin. Clause 8 News now has more on this strange phenomenon.
That's correct, Stony. The appearance of these mysterious symbols is definitely intriguing, and we can't wait to see what else unfolds in our city. Keep an eye out for any new developments by following Clause 8 News now.
Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo, located here in Las Vegas, is aiming to please its guests with a fresh new menu and vibe. Head on over to Eater Las Vegas to get all the deets about this hot spot.
Yep, Stony. The city that never sleeps always has something new to offer, and Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo is just one example of our constantly evolving dining scene. Be sure to check out Eater Las Vegas for more delicious discoveries.
Now, this one might hit a little close to home for some folks. The muddy NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas could slow down the possible return of the Sonics. The Seattle Times has more on this story.
Indeed, Stony. The fate of the Sonics is important not only to their fans, but also to our local sports community. So be sure to stay informed by following the Seattle Times for updates on this ongoing situation.
Fernando Mendoza versus Maryland. Part Roman 9 of Las Vegas Raiders Mendoza Mania. It's a wild ride. Yahoo Sports has more on this thrilling football matchup.
That's true, Stony. The Raiders always manage to keep us on the edge of our seats, and Fernando Mendoza is no exception. Keep an eye on Yahoo Sports for all the latest developments in this intense rivalry.
Finally, folks, let's talk about the weather. In Las Vegas, it's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 100 and winds around 13 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 102 and a low around 90, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
All right, folks, we're looking at some hot weather in the coming days, so remember to stay cool and hydrated. Now, for those who are eager to know more about our city and its surroundings, you can always rely on Stony and me to keep you updated with the latest news and information.
And that's a wrap, folks. We'll be back with more local news and updates from our city. Keep an eye out for us, and remember to stay informed about everything happening in your community.
Stay frosty, Las Vegas. But don't worry, we'll be back with more news and updates very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Lee's Liquors, your go-to destination for all things spirits and wine.
Lee's Liquors offers an unbeatable selection of top-shelf liquors and wines that will leave you craving more.
Whether you're a connoisseur or just looking to unwind after a long day, Lee's Liquors has got you covered. All right, man. I'm Stony, and this is Las Vegas local news on AI Newsnet. We got a lot going down in our city today, so let's dive into it, bro.
Yo, I'm Nina, and we're here to give you all the latest Las Vegas news. So buckle up and get ready for some trippy local vibes, dude.
First off, monsoon storms are about to hit Las Vegas Valley, man. Keep an eye on those weather alerts, bro. They're saying it'll be cloudy with a high near 102 today and a low around 90, so maybe pack some sunglasses, whoa.
Yep, and it looks like the summer heat is lingering too, with temperatures expected to hover around 100. Don't forget to stay hydrated, bro. Stay cool out there.
All right, let's move on to some local news now. Man, a vehicle fire shut down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. So keep that in mind if you're heading out today, dude. It's gonna be a busy one.
That's right, Stony. The Raiders are opening up 5 training camp practices to the public as well. If you're a football fan, get your tickets and gear ready, man. Show your support for the team, bro.
Dude, county cooling stations have been activated too. With temperatures soaring, it's important to know where these are located, bro. Check with your local community center or library for more information.
Word up, Stony. And on a lighter note, Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo in Las Vegas is aiming to please. If you're into good food and even better cocktails, check it out.
All right, bro. Now let's talk about some local sports news. The mystery symbol that's been popping up across Las Vegas has everyone guessing. Keep your eyes peeled, dude. We want to know what this is all about.
That's right, Stony. Work continues on the $12 million Bunker Park Pickleball Complex in Northwest Las Vegas, too. It's going to be a great addition to our city's sports scene, man.
Word up, Nina. And that's it for now, bro. Remember, we're always here with the latest from Las Vegas, dude.
All right, Stony. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time for even more trippy local vibes, Bruo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some exciting news for you.
We're pleased to announce that AI Newsnet is proudly sponsored by Luxor Casino, the ultimate destination for entertainment, dining, and all-night fun, right here in Las Vegas.
Experience the bright lights of Sin City at Luxor, where every night is an adventure waiting to happen. All right, my name is Stony, and this is Nina with AI Newsnet, bringing you the latest from Las Vegas.
Local news is always fresh and happening right here in our backyard.
First up, Fernando Mendoza versus Maryland, Part Roman 9 of Las Vegas Raiders Mendoza Mania.
The pressure's on as Mendoza continues to dominate with his impressive performance on the field.
Now that's some homegrown talent you won't want to miss out on.
Next, let's talk about the Raiders opening up 5 training camp practices to the public.
This is an awesome opportunity for fans to get a closer look at their favorite players in action.
It's always cool seeing our local heroes up close and personal.
Now, if you're into foodie adventures, make sure you check out Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo.
I mean, who doesn't love a good gigolo experience?
Right now, they're aiming to please with some tasty treats for all.
In other news, a mystery symbol is popping up across Las Vegas, and everyone has the same guess.
It's like a citywide scavenger hunt without the prizes.
Keep your eyes peeled for this enigma, folks.
The $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas continues to take shape.
This is some serious investment into our community, and we can't wait to see it come together.
Now, for those keeping an eye on the NBA expansion bid, a muddy situation could slow down any possible Sonics return.
We'll be sure to keep you updated on the developments as they unfold.
Vehicle fire has caused major traffic disruptions on NBI 15 near Lake Mead Boulevard.
It's always best to avoid areas with emergency response vehicles present, folks.
Stay safe out there.
Las Vegas Review-Journal reports that county cooling stations have been activated as summer heat lingers in the area.
With temperatures soaring into triple digits this week, it's crucial for everyone to stay hydrated and seek shade when possible. Because life is too short not to enjoy some good old pizza, Bruo. Some delicious, mouth-watering pizza from Stoney's. Whether it's a stressful news cycle or a quiet night in, Stoney's Pizza is here to help you unwind and enjoy some of the most fantastic pies around. Hey there, my name is Stoney, and I'm here to bring you some local news from Las Vegas. Get ready for a trip down Sin City Lane.
Yeah, man, I'm Nina, your late-night roaster guide through the city that never sleeps. Let's get into these headlines.
Dude, check this out. There's this mystery symbol popping up all over Las Vegas. It's got everyone stumped, man. Who knows what it means?
Yes, I know, right? The city is buzzing with speculation on what could be behind these symbols.
Man, this summer heat is lingering in Las Vegas, and county cooling stations have been activated to help keep people cool. It's getting pretty trippy out there, bro.
Yo, that's right, man. You gotta stay hydrated and keep an eye on the weather forecast when you're out there, homie.
Dude, Lisa Vanderpump's gigolo is making headlines in Las Vegas. It seems like he's aiming to please everyone.
Hey man, that's some interesting news right there. We'll keep you updated on any more developments about this story, dude.
Woa, a luxury apartment community, is getting its big break with a Netflix reality series. These guys must be stoked to be featured, bro.
Yeah man, it's crazy how these things happen. You never know when your life might get a little more glamorous, dude.
Man, there's some muddy waters surrounding the NBA expansion bid in Las Vegas. It could slow down any possible return of the Sonics, but we'll keep you posted, Bruo.
Yeah man, that's one thing about living in this city. Things can change in an instant.
The Raiders are opening up 5 training camp practices to the public, so get ready to show some support for your team.
Yeah man, it's always a great time when you can go out and see your favorite athletes in action, homie. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of the action, dude.
Work continues on the $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas, and it looks like it's going to be a major hit when it's finished, Bruo.
Yo man, that's right. This is gonna be a game changer for the area, dude. Can't wait to see how it all turns out.
Dude, Fernando Mendoza versus Maryland. It's part Roman 9 of Las Vegas Raiders Mendoza Mania. Get ready for some exciting football action, Bruo.
Yeah, man, that's the spirit. Always good to see local talent making waves in the big leagues, homie.
In Las Vegas, it's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 100 and winds around 7 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 103 and a low around 89, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
Dude, the weather's looking pretty trippy. Just remember to stay safe out there and always keep an eye on that forecast, homie.
That's a wrap, dude. You'll have more local news coming up soon for Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live on AI Newsnet, bringing you the latest news from around the globe.
But let's not forget about Lee's Liquors, your one-stop shop for all things alcoholic.
The wide variety of top-shelf spirits and refreshing beverages, Lee's Liquors has everything you need to unwind after a long day or celebrate any special occasion with friends and family. Yo, it's Stoney here, coming at you live from Las Vegas. First up, we got a local legend, Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo, aiming to please in Eater, Las Vegas. Can't wait to see what this guy is all about, man.
And now for the weather update, folks. It's currently mainly clear with a temperature of 100 and winds around 7 mph. Monday will be cloudy with a high near 103 and a low around 89, and a 15% chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a 7% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will be clear skies with a high near 109 and a low around 83, and a 4% chance of precipitation.
Oh snap! Monsoon storms are on their way back to Las Vegas Valley, according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Keep an eye out for those storms, my friends.
In other news, Raiders Open 5 training camp practices to public as reported by the Las Vegas Review-Journal. If you're a fan, don't miss this opportunity to catch your team in action.
Wait, there's more. Fernando Mendoza versus Maryland. Part Roman 9 of Las Vegas Raiders Mendoza Mania is happening as reported by Yahoo Sports.
As the summer heat lingers in Las Vegas, local cooling stations are activated. The Las Vegas Review-Journal has all the info on where you can go to beat the heat.
Dude, have you heard about the mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas? Everyone's got the same guess, as reported by Clause 8 News Now. We'll keep you updated on this weird phenomenon.
Luxury Las Vegas apartment community to be featured on upcoming Netflix reality series, according to FOX5 Vegas. If you live in this area, get ready for your close-up, dude.
Lastly, work continues on $12 million Bunker Park Pickleball Complex in Northwest Las Vegas, as reported by KTNV.com. This project's going to bring a lot of excitement and new opportunities to the community. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your trusted news anchor bringing you the latest updates from AI Newsnet.
And now, we're proud to present a special sponsor message from Luxor Casino.
You know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So, why not make your next trip to this amazing casino a truly unforgettable experience? Excitedly, all right, ladies and gents of Vegas. It's your man Stoney here with Nina, my fellow anchor on this fine Monday evening. We're bringing you the latest local news right from the heart of Sin City. So buckle up, keep it chill, and let's get into it, man.
Professionally, hello there, Vegas. I'm Nina, your late-night roaster. Stoney and I have got a packed bulletin for you tonight, filled with all the juicy details of what's going down in our beautiful city. Let's dive right in, shall we?
Rambling, yeah, man. First off, let's talk about those Raiders, baby. They're opening up 5 training camp practices to the public, dude. Whoa, I can already feel the energy, bro. Don't forget to check them out if you're nearby.
Firmly, that's right, Stoney. The Raiders are giving fans a chance to catch some live football action right here in Las Vegas. It's not every day you get to see these guys in action before the season starts, so be sure to take advantage of this opportunity, people.
Easily distracted, whoa, hold up, bro. Have you heard about that mystery symbol popping up across Las Vegas? Everyone's got the same guess, and it's driving them crazy. What's it all about? We'll keep you posted as we get more info on this trippy development.
Professionally, yes, Stoney. It seems like a fun little mystery that's captivating the attention of our city. In other news, we have some updates on local weather. So put your shades on, folks, because it's going to be hot out there.
Easily distracted, oh hell yeah. Hot weather is perfect for a summer evening here in Vegas, man. But remember, stay safe and drink plenty of water to avoid heat exhaustion. It's not just about the temperature. It's also about staying healthy and enjoying the city safely, bro.
Firmly, that's absolutely correct, Stoney. Now let's talk a bit about some exciting developments happening around our beautiful city. Work continues on that $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in Northwest Las Vegas, and you know what that means: more sports for everyone.
Easily distracted, man, I can't wait to try out those new courts once they're done. It's all about promoting a healthy lifestyle and getting people active, bro. We've got so many great opportunities for sports in this city, and it's awesome to see that happening, man.
Professionally, absolutely, Stoney. And speaking of sports, the Las Vegas baseball community has a big MLB draft weekend ahead, with Unlv new coach ready to build on that legacy. It's an exciting time for local sports fans, and we can't wait to see how it all unfolds.
Easily distracted, yeah, man. There's nothing like the excitement of watching our homegrown talent make their way into the world of professional baseball. It's a true testament to the strength of our sports community, bro.
Firmly, that's right, Stoney. Now let's switch gears and talk about some important safety-related news happening in Vegas. A vehicle fire shut down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard, causing a massive snarl. So if you're planning to head out on the roads tonight, be extra cautious, people.
Easily distracted, whoa, that's intense. But don't worry, we'll keep you updated on any changes to traffic patterns as they happen. It's all about staying safe and being aware of your surroundings when navigating our beautiful city, bro.
Firmly, absolutely, Stoney. Now let's talk about something that could impact the entire Las Vegas community: summer heat lingering in the city. County cooling stations have been activated to help residents stay cool and comfortable during this time. So if you're feeling the heat, be sure to check out these cooling stations for some relief.
Easily distracted, yeah, man. Staying cool is crucial during the hot summer months in Vegas, Bruo. Remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones by staying hydrated, seeking shade, and visiting those cooling stations when necessary. Our city's well-being is our top priority, and we're here to keep you informed on how to stay safe and healthy during this time.
Firmly, well said, Stony. And now let's talk about some exciting developments happening in the world of entertainment, right here in Las Vegas. A luxury apartment community is set to be featured on an upcoming Netflix reality series, giving residents a chance to shine in front of millions of viewers.
Easily distracted, whoa, that's awesome. Living in a building with Netflix fame. Sign me up, Bruo. But hey, remember to stay true to yourself and enjoy the experience, man. The limelight is a beautiful thing, but it's not everything in life.
Professionally, that's right, Stony. Now, before we wrap things up here on this Monday night bulletin, let's take a look at the weather forecast for the week ahead in Las Vegas. It looks like we're in for some high temperatures and sunny skies, so make sure to stay cool, stay safe, and keep enjoying our beautiful city.
Easily distracted, yeah, man. We'll keep you updated as the weather changes throughout the week, Bruo. But remember, it's all about staying informed and being prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws our way here in Sin City.
Firmly, absolutely, Stony. We'll see you next time for more of the latest local news, right here on AI Newsnet. This has been Stony and Nina. Stay cool, stay informed, and keep enjoying Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you all the latest news from around the world, I'm excited to announce our sponsor for today's show, Stoney's Pizza.
With their freshly made pizzas, they are keeping our community well-fed, one slice at a time.
Get your hands on that cheesy goodness right here in City, because who doesn't love a good pizza party? Welcome, welcome to the news bulletin for the fabulous city of Las Vegas on this beautiful Monday evening. I'm your host, Stony, here with my lovely co-host, Nina. We've got some juicy local stories and a sizzling weather report coming up for you all. Get ready for the ride, man.
Hey there, folks. It's your girl, Nina, keeping it real and fresh on this sweltering Monday night in Sin City. Stony and I will be taking you through some of the hottest news happening in our beloved Las Vegas right now. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the local scene.
First up, there's a mysterious symbol popping up all over town, and everyone seems to have the same guess. It's like some kinda urban scavenger hunt.
Speaking of things that are just downright strange, you know who else is popping up all over Las Vegas? That's right, the Raiders are open to the public for 5 training camp practices. It's like a dream come true for football fanatics in our city.
You know what's even more trippy? The world of MLB draft weekend is heating up in Las Vegas. And let me tell you, Unov new coach has some big plans to build on the baseball legacy we all love so much. Keep an eye out for those future stars, man.
Now, if you're a foodie like me, you'll be excited to hear that Lisa Vanderpump's Gigolo is aiming to please in Las Vegas. Eater Las Vegas has got all the deets on this tantalizing new spot, so don't miss it.
And guess what? The weather report for our city is as hot as a poker table on the Strip. We're looking at partly cloudy skies, with temperatures reaching 100 degrees Fahrenheit today. So remember to stay hydrated and keep an eye on those UV levels, bro.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter, we've got some monsoon storms poised to return to Las Vegas Valley. The Las Vegas Review-Journal is keeping us up to date with the latest information on this situation. Stay safe out there, my friends.
Now, if you're in the market for some luxurious living, get ready to check out a brand new Netflix reality series featuring a luxury apartment community right here in Las Vegas. FOX5 Vegas has got all the details on this exciting new development.
Finally, work continues on that massive $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. KTNV is keeping us informed on the progress and latest updates.
We'll be back with more local news from the fabulous city of Las Vegas. Until next time, keep it cool, keep it trippy, and peace out.
Peace out, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to quench your thirst and satisfy your cravings at Lee's Liquors.
That's right, we're talking about the go-to spot for all your adult beverage needs.
With a fantastic selection of spirits, wines, and beers, you won't want to miss out on what they have to offer. All right, my trippy friends.
Stony here, bringing you the local news bulletin for Las Vegas on this sizzling hot Monday evening.
Now let me introduce myself to those who don't know yet. I'm Stony, a stoner at heart, and I love delivering some chilled vibes in my reporting.
So, let's dig into the local news happening right here, right now.
Headline 1. County cooling stations activated as summer heat lingers in Las Vegas. Las Vegas Review-Journal.
This one's a biggie for all our residents out there. County cooling stations are being opened up to keep people cool during this scorching hot weather.
Be sure to find the nearest station and stay hydrated, folks.
Headline 2. Work continues on $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. KTNV. Com.
The city's been bustling with activity over at Bunker Park, where a massive new pickleball complex is being built.
It's estimated to cost around $12 million.
Can't wait to see what that looks like once it's done.
Headline 3. Vehicle fire shuts down traffic on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. KSNV.
Hey folks, be careful while you're out there on the road.
There was a pretty nasty vehicle fire that closed down part of the NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard.
Keep an eye out for any traffic updates and avoid that area if possible.
Headline 4. Could situation in Las Vegas delay NBA's return to Seattle?
The Seattle Times.
This one's got a bit of a national twist, but it does involve our city.
There are some whispers going around that the current state of affairs in Las Vegas could potentially slow down the NBA's plan to move back to Seattle.
We'll keep you updated as more info comes in.
Headline 5. North Las Vegas flood control infrastructure spans more than 138 miles of channels and washes KTNV. Com.
Our city is full of surprises, like this one about the extensive flood control system we have here in North Las Vegas.
Spanning over 138 miles, it's quite the network.
It's always good to know that our community has got a plan to protect us from those sudden downpours.
Headline 6. Monsoon storms poised to return to Las Vegas Valley. Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Looks like we might be in for some rainy days ahead, as monsoon storms are expected to make their way back to the Las Vegas Valley.
Stay safe out there and keep an eye on those weather forecasts.
Headline 7. A mystery symbol is popping up across Las Vegas, and everyone has the same guess clause. 8 News now.
This one's got a bit of a mystery vibe going on, with an unknown symbol showing up all over the city.
Everyone seems to have their own theories about what it could mean.
Maybe some alien code or a secret message.
We'll keep you updated as more info comes in.
Headline 8. Luxury Las Vegas apartment community to be featured on upcoming Netflix reality series FOX 5 Vegas.
And last but not least, we've got some exciting local news for all our reality TV fans.
A luxury apartment complex right here in Las Vegas is going to be featured on an upcoming Netflix show.
I can already see the camera crews roaming around, capturing those beautiful cityscapes and local vibes.
Now, let me introduce my co-anchor for tonight's bulletin, the always witty and hilarious Nina.
Let's hand over to her now, as we continue to bring you the latest news from Las Vegas and beyond.
Remember, folks, stay safe out there, keep an eye on those weather updates, and enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now proudly powered by Luxor Casino.
That's right, the luxurious and exciting Las Vegas hotspot for all your entertainment needs.
Whether you're looking to hit it big at the casino or experience world-class dining and shopping, Luxor has got you covered. Good evening, folks. I'm your news anchor Stoney here in Las Vegas. Joining me is my co-anchor Nina, and we've got some fresh local news for you tonight. Let's dive right in. Now, there's going to be a cool event at the ballpark in August. The Aviators are throwing a villa night, bringing Love Island vibes to Las Vegas ballpark. Trust me, it's going to be lit.
That sounds awesome, Stoney. But first, we need to check out some news from around the city. Work is underway on a $12 million pickleball complex at Bunker Park in Northwest Las Vegas. It's great to see our community growing and expanding.
Oh yeah, and speaking of growing communities, there's a luxury apartment complex that will be featured on an upcoming Netflix reality series. Can you imagine having your home broadcasted across the world? Crazy?
Yeah, but let's not forget about our sports enthusiasts. The Aviators have a big MLB draft weekend coming up, and Unl's new coach is ready to build on that legacy. Go Aviators!
It looks like monsoon storms are headed back to the Las Vegas Valley, so keep an eye on the weather forecast. We want everyone to stay safe out there.
Speaking of weather, the temperature here in Las Vegas is currently at 100 degrees, with some cloudy skies and winds around 7 mph. Expect it to be cloudy throughout Monday, with a high near 103 and a low around 89, and a chance of precipitation. Tuesday will be cloudy as well, with a high near 107 and a low around 81, and a chance of rain. Wednesday will be clear skies, with a high near 109 and a low around 83.
And that's it for our local news bulletin tonight. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the break.
Before we dive into the latest news, I want to give you a hot tip on where to grab some scrumptious pizza in town.
Stoney's Pizza, that's right, folks. All right, folks. Your man Stoney here. It's Monday, July 13th at 6:50 p.m., and we're bringing you the latest from Las Vegas. I'm gonna kick things off with our city's cool news.
Sweet, Nina here. Local cooling stations are on because it's still hot as a mother in Vegas. Man. They'll help keep people safe during these summer months. And don't forget to stay hydrated, folks.
Live broadcast, all right, folks. Let's take a break from the news for a moment, and I want to share something awesome with you all.
We're talking about Lee's Liquors, right here in our community.
If you're looking to unwind after a long day or just need some spirits to spice up your weekend, Lee's Liquors has got your back. All right, my name is Stony, and welcome to this live news bulletin for Las Vegas locals.
I'm stoked to bring you the freshest local scoop.
So let me tell you. First up, we got a vehicle fire on NB I-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. It's causing some major traffic issues, man.
Whoa, that's gonna screw up your evening commute, dude.
Moving right along, we've got this thing happening with the NBA in Las Vegas, bro.
Apparently, the situation here could delay their return to Seattle.
Whoa, that's some deep shit right there, man.
It's all about location. Location, location, brew.
Next up, we got this crazy baseball draft going on at Unlove. Looks like their new coach is ready to take the team to the next level, dude.
That's some exciting news for local sports fans.
And if that ain't enough, it seems like summer heat is lingering in Las Vegas.
The county cooling stations have been activated, so make sure you stay hydrated and safe during this crazy weather, brew.
Nina,
All right, my name is Nina.
I wanted to tell you about the ongoing construction of that massive pickleball complex at Bunker Park in Northwest Las Vegas.
It's gonna cost $12 million, dude.
Whoa, that's a lot of cash right there, man.
Hey, Stony, I just heard they're planning a villa night at the Las Vegas ballpark. For the Aviators, sounds like a Love Island vibe, brew.
If you're a fan of reality TV shows, this is something you don't want to miss.
And finally, we've got some monsoon storms heading back to Las Vegas Valley.
Keep an eye on the weather forecast and stay safe, dude.
It's all about staying aware of what's going on in your city, man.
As for the weather update, it's currently cloudy with a temperature of 100 and winds around 7 mph here in Las Vegas.
But hey, don't worry, Monday will be a bit cooler with a high near 103 and a low around 89. And Tuesday will be even cooler with a high near 107 and a low around 81.
Whoa, that's some pretty wild weather we got here in Las Vegas, man. Hello, viewers.
This is Dolphin bringing you important news.
If you're looking for a luxurious experience in the heart of Las Vegas, look no further than our sponsor Luxor Casino. Hey there, viewers of AI News Net. I'm Stony, your local news anchor in Las Vegas. You know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but not when it comes to our headlines and weather updates. So let's dive into some current stories and find out what's going on around town.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nina here in the newsroom. We got some cool stuff happening right now in Las Vegas, so let's get into it.
All right, man. First up, we have a big traffic snarl on NBI-15 near Lake Mead Boulevard. Seems like there was a vehicle fire that's causing all kinds of issues for commuters. Keep an eye out, folks.
Yeah, and it's not just the roads. There's this crazy story about a squatter who says she was duped by Craigslist in a gated community. And guess what? It happened right here in Vegas.
Oh, man. Just when you think you know everything about Vegas.
Exactly, Stony. Speaking of Las Vegas, did you hear about the pickleball complex being built at Bunker Park? That's going to be a cool new spot for people to get their game on.
Yeah, dude. Pickleball is like the new ping pong. Who knew it could be so popular?
All right, Stony, let's move on to some sports news. Our local Raiders are in a bit of Mendoza mania right now. This is part Roman 9, folks. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. It's like a never-ending football battle. What will happen next? We can only wait and see.
I know, right, Stony? And just when we thought the monsoon storms were gone, they're making a comeback in the Las Vegas Valley. Better pack an umbrella, folks.
Yeah, dude. The weather can be so unpredictable here in Vegas. Always got to be prepared for anything.
That's true, Stony. But you know what? There's always something happening in this town. It keeps things interesting, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Nina. And that's a wrap for now. You'll be back with more Las Vegas local news and weather updates.
The live stream continues.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm here to introduce you to a local favorite Stoney's Pizza.
You know what they say, nothing beats a hot and fresh pizza right from the oven. All right, my name is Stoney, and I'm here with Nina for your Las Vegas local news bulletin. It's currently 07:01 p.m. on Monday, July 13th, in the beautiful Las Vegas Valley. We have some fresh news stories and a weather update to share with you all tonight, so let's dive right in. First up, monsoon storms are set to return to the Las Vegas Valley, according to our trusted source at the Las Vegas Review-Journal. This means that we could be expecting some heavy rainfall and possible flooding over the next few days. Keep an eye out for those potential flash flood warnings. Now, let's talk about a situation in Las Vegas that could delay the NBA's return to Seattle.
All right, Stoney, I got a juicy story here too. Work continues on a $12 million Bunker Park pickleball complex in northwest Las Vegas. KTNV.com is our source for this one, so make sure to check out their website for more information about this exciting project.
And Nina, there's another sports-related story that you might find interesting. Yahoo Sports is reporting on a matchup between Fernando Mendoza and Maryland as part of the Las Vegas Raiders' Mendoza Mania. Whoa, man. This sounds like it's going to be a good one.
Yes, Stoney, it definitely is. But let's switch gears now and talk about some non-sports news that's happening in our city. The Las Vegas Review-Journal has some information for us on the Raiders opening 5 training camp practices to the public. This should be a great opportunity for local football fans to get up close and personal with their favorite team.
Absolutely, Nina. Speaking of local news stories, check this one out. A Las Vegas squatter claims she was duped by a Craigslist lease in a gated community. KSNV is the source for this story, so keep an eye on their website for any updates regarding this situation.
Yikes. That sounds like quite the mess. Now let's move on to something a little more lighthearted and fun. Clause 8 News Now is reporting that a mystery symbol has been popping up across Las Vegas, leaving everyone guessing about its true meaning. Who knows? Maybe one of our viewers will crack the code.
Man, I can't wait to find out what that mystery symbol is all about. But for now, let's focus on some happier news. FOX5 Vegas has reported that a luxury Las Vegas apartment community will be featured on an upcoming Netflix reality series. This should be a cool way to showcase our city and bring some much-needed attention to local real estate.
You know what else is going to draw attention? The current weather conditions in our city. It's currently cloudy with a temperature of 99 degrees and winds around 7 mph. So, if you're planning on heading outside tonight, make sure to dress appropriately for the weather.
Totally agreed, Nina. We can expect more cloudiness throughout Monday with a high near 103 and a low around 89. Tuesday will be cloudy as well with a high near 106 and a low around 81. And finally, on Wednesday, we'll see even more cloudiness as the temperature reaches a high of 109 and a low of 83. Oh, and there's also a 4% chance of precipitation for Wednesday.
Yeah, Stoney, that doesn't sound too promising in terms of avoiding rain and storms. But hey, you never know what might happen in our beautiful city of Las Vegas.
Absolutely, Nina. That's the beauty of living here, anything can happen. And as always, make sure to stay informed about local news by tuning into your trusted news sources, such as AI Newsnet. Until next time, we'll see you all soon with more fresh and exciting stories from right here in Las Vegas.